Tel Aviv, 1932. The city whose name translates to Spring Hill welcomes the first Maccabiah, nicknamed the Jewish Olympics. This may be one of the first PR campaigns of the World Jewish Congress, forging a new image of the Jews in Europe, a strong and athletic new Jew. But it is also definitely a call for immigration to Palestine under British mandate at the time. In order to escape all totalitarian regimes, history remembers these first Maccabiah games in which 390 athletes came from 18 different countries. Let's go back 2 years before the event. The preparations are massive. A mission is set up to look for and enroll Jewish athletes. From Tel Aviv to Berlin, 11 courageous bikers travel more than 6,000 kilometers in order to find Jewish communities in Europe and gain their support. 1 year later, they do it again. In 1931, they even reach Glasgow in Scotland, thus bring the bike trip to a total of 10,000 kilometers, an extraordinary human adventure. 85 years later, this expedition is about to be renewed. Here we are at Kfar Maccabiah, the hub of the Maccabiah Games. The production set is on alert. Under British producer Kathleen Lurie's direction, the team is getting ready to film this incredible adventure.
Thought we would reincarnate this journey of the 1930 and 31 bikers and take 11 bikers from Israel and go through Europe to get to Berlin.
Israel, Greece, Bulgaria, Serbia, Romania, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, and Germany. Due to geopolitical changes, the journey is a little different from that of 1930. However, arriving at the Berlin Stadium, which was so emblematic of the Nazi regime, just at the time when the Maccabiah Games opening ceremony is launched here, that will be quite a symbolic achievement. There's just a matter of finding the right bikers. Ellen Katz seems perfectly suited. A veteran biker, he crossed more than 80 countries on his bike.
Me and my buddies, Yossi and Ziv, we've been on great expeditions through the years. Shimon Peres sent us to Tunisia. He took a photo with our bikes and gave us a letter granting us permission to enter the country. We are the only Israeli bikers who have ever entered Tunisia.
Ellen's grandfather was among the 11 bikers who took part in the original expedition. This obviously contributes to his desire to participate in today's project.
This is an incredible event. As a Jew, as an Israeli, as an adventurer, and as a traveler. My family originated in Austria. What an opportunity to close the loop.
Among the candidates are Ilah and Rabit, both living in small villages of Nativ HaSara near the Gaza border. Both are bike freaks determined to take part in the adventure.
This is a macho world, but it leaves quite a lot of space for women. Part of our objective is to show that women have their place in the so wonderful and full of passion bike world, as they must have everywhere else.
The documentary film Back to Berlin, Between Past and Present, wishes to shed light on the fate of Jewish athletes of the 1930s in Europe, while reflecting on today's rise of anti-Semitism in that continent. But first and foremost, it is the story of an eternal passion, that of the big bikes. The shooting is scheduled to start on July the 10th of 2015.